How's it going, Brizzos, Elders and Younglings? This is Shade here and welcome to, I would say, like a tiny little podcast type deal. This is just me gonna talk to you guys about the upcoming Doom Eternal. Oh my god, the keynote of Bethesda at QuakeCon was amazing. The Doom segment, that's the main part for me. The Doom segment for Doom Eternal was amazing. They showed off so many great things. It was perfect. Like, I could not see a single flaw, really. Which is weird, because surely there's got to be a bug somewhere. Like, I really am expecting there to be a bug. And something to just go, no, it's gonna flop. But it was amazing. The first thing that I really thought was amazing was the new additions of weapons. Perfect, well done. Brought some stuff from Doom 2. Even though we had the super shotgun in Doom, the Doom reboot, Doom 2 was the one that actually had the super shotgun. But they brought some new guns, they brought some classics, they've got a new weapon that's actually part of the glory kills, which is on the arm as like a ripper, I guess. They've got the meat hook, which is on the bottom of the super shotgun, which is so cool that you just grapple onto enemies and then fly through the air and shoot them. That was awesome to see that. What else have they got? They got the plasma rifle, which was in. It was so perfect the way he took it, like from the guy in the second gameplay. So there's the first gameplay that showed like the meat hook and things like that, and then the second gameplay was like to do with the PC part. So I wouldn't really say that was the second gameplay. It was just a gameplay, just showing the PC. But there was something else in that I really liked. I will talk about that shortly. But then there's the third part, or the second part, which had the plasma rifle and Doom guys just walking casually through all past all the humans and stuff, and then out of nowhere, like, he just one of the guards turns around and says, "You can't be here," and notices it's the Doom guy, and then the Doom guy just stares at him blankly and then just takes his gun and is like, "Nah, it's mine now, bye." So there's bits of humor, which is great, because everybody knows the Doom guy like is usually really serious, but the story side of it seems to be getting like a bit like casual in a sense. I wouldn't say too casual. You still got your hardcore glory and blowing things up and disintegrating people, but the core of the game is still there, and that's what I really enjoy. So moving on back to that part 2 gameplay part with the PC, it was really fluid, which is really cool. But I'm a console gamer, so as much as that was enjoyable to watch, I'm a console gamer all the way, and I just don't have the space for getting a computer, so I'm not going to think about that. But it's what happened right at the very end of that second segment. Basically, 2 demons dropped in and infiltrated the player's campaign, and that's called, like the name suggests, infiltration. And basically you can team up with your friends. I keep hitting the mic. You can team up with your friends to attack someone else's storyline or campaign and try and kill the Doomslayer as a set of demons, which I thought was absolutely awesome. Because these 2 people turned up. One of them was a revenant, and one of them was a arachnodemon, which is one of the demons from Doom 2, which is amazing that they brought that over to the Doom Eternal. Kind of went blank there. But so good, like, to see that they're incorporating more into the campaign, because the campaign was very limited. You could just play the campaign through either, well, you play it through on Ultra Violence, which is, well, is it Ultra Violence? Yeah, which is practically the hardest difficulty. I played it through first try. Like, I didn't do it, didn't play the game and then play again in Ultra Violence. I played it off the get-go into Ultra Violence. And granted, it was hard in some areas, but like, it was mad that the ability to like hang on, I've kind of lost where I was going with this. Where the hell was I going? Alright, let's back up a bit. So let's get back on track. So with Doom Eternal, the demon, you can play as demons into somebody else's campaign. Now I remember, it was very limited. Doom 1 campaign, very limited. You can only do so much. Now I remember. So other than that, let's see, what else was there that really stood out? I think that was pretty much it. Other than the I can't remember what they call it, but we'll say it's a boss at the end of the 3rd segment. He just comes out, and then out of nowhere, Doom Guy like pulls that demon artifact out that Dr. Hayden, is it Dr. Hayden? Took from the Doom Guy. Like, he had him trapped, didn't he? But Doom Guy now had it again, which obviously stands to reason for the storyline, like what's going on there. But I think obviously we must either kill Dr. Hayden or we just get the room by chance. And then he whacks out this sword though, and goes to attack the boss demon. Oh my god! And it just cuts off, and you're like, what? No, you can't do that. But either way, absolutely amazing stuff from what we saw. Now this is what I want to see: multiplayer. What are we going to get in multiplayer? Okay, because like, we've got a really good multiplayer going on right now, even though it's dwelling down and things like that. It's been about 2 years, and like, a lot of people find it difficult to probably play because it's very, very fast paced. So either they're going to step it back in certain areas but still have the same consistency of Doom, or they're going to just keep it the same. I wouldn't see why they would change it. It looks too good to change. I wouldn't have any complaints if it stayed the same, really. Just give us some new maps, new runes, new demons to play, all that good stuff, and I would love that. Also, I'd like actually to see the Harvester in the what's it called? In the story, like, because the Harvester wasn't in Doom 1, but they put him in as a DLC playable demon, which was weird. But either way, where else was I going with this? I'm missing stuff. Oh yes, what I want to see as well is if they're going to turn around and say, we're going to have a beta. We had a beta with the first one. I want to know if there's going to be a beta with the second one. It is super, super important to me, because... Alright guys, so for some reason, like, my audio decided to go all weird at this time. So, let's see, what I was talking about was probably the beta at this point. I really, really do want the beta to come out. I really need it, because it will fill a gap, like, while wanting to play it so much. I don't really think I talked about much else after talking about wanting to play the beta. Probably, if I hadn't already said about it, like something to do with like it being related to Wolfenstein and things like that. But there was a beta with the first one, so I wouldn't see why there wouldn't be one for the second one. It'll be a good publicity way of like getting the game out there again. But yeah. So let me know in the comments below if you are looking forward to this game and are super hyped to rip some demons apart and kill them and everything like that. And let me know what you are most looking forward to with the new Doom. Like, are you looking forward to the multiplayer, the campaign, the like invasion? Hopefully there'll be snap map again and all them type of things. So let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe. Hope you enjoyed. And I will see you in the next episode of whatever I make. See you all later.